Side, yes, Mickey, with less than a 16th to go. What the Hill, a short lead. Lindy the Great to the inside. Yes, Mickey, coming to the wire. It's What the Hill and David Miller winning the
pocket sitter. Turned first over attacker, What the Hill. In behind them, Dover Dan from in third. International Money still got work to do. They're in deep stretch, and here comes What the Hill and Miller on the outside. What the Hill converting off the pocket trip to win the Canadian Trotting Classic. He won it by 3 going away. It's What the Hill.
Third, 3/4, 124 and 2 into the stretch. Looks like a Chippendale appears to be on the verge. Crazy Wild trying to fend him off. Room at the rail for What the Hill. He's raging late. And in heavy traffic is Pinkman on the far outside. Dayson trying to close in. But off the rail comes What the Hill, the 3-year-old. What the Hill to seal his division. What the Hill. Then Dayson. And then it was Pinkman third and Mambo Lindy fourth. What the Hill in one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to On Loose Line, or not On Loose Line, sorry, Talking Trotters, proudly brought to you, needed that one and gone, by What the Hill and Woodlands Stud and the team at Woodlands Stud. For all your information with Woodlands Stud, go to woodlandstud.co.nz and they will look after you there. Of course, with What the Hill standing for $7,000 in New Zealand and $7,700 here in Australia, and the job that he's doing has just been outstanding. Bet and Win, recent winner at New Zealand. I encourage people to go there and have a good look at that horse, because he was a massive win on that occasion as well. So the winner of 12 races, 8 placings, $1.3 million, set a personal best of 151 and 4, which would still stand the test of time here. He is terrific value. He's got, what did I see, 21 yearlings in the NZB catalogue, 9 on the Sunday, at Karaka, and another 12 in the South Island, including a half-brother to the super exciting Empire City, and he's a cracker for Shard Farms. But he's got progeny at all of the major breeders, all the preparers as well, has What the Hill, and he's just been doing a massive job everywhere, so make sure you get involved in them. Also at Nutrien, there's 3 in Melbourne and 5 in the Queensland sale. That's going to be coming up very shortly with the Sunshine Stars sale. Well, there's a knock. There's no date on the front of the sale catalogue, but it is the 10th of February, I believe. If I could get one of these guys working for my, we'll go this way. It is the 11th of February, so that'll come around very quickly, that's for sure. So something's going on here. Unfortunately, I can't get my other computer, my other camera, phone working, so I'm going to be down to one phone. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, hit like, hit subscribe, and stay in touch. If you have been a part of this show over the journey, you know how it works. Get in touch with us. Simply go to, yeah, I've got to do something here. Something's not right, so anyway, we'll give up on that one for the minute. Simply go to, if you're new to here, on the comments, put your comments in at the bottom and get involved in the show. This is a show where we talk trotters purely, and that is all. And there's been plenty happening over the last couple of weeks. I think a couple of things happened today as well. Young Luke Dunn might have drove his 50th winner on a trotter today as well at Maryborough. Just going to have a quick look at that. Mini Mez actually won for Michelle White. That's not the horse in question, because yeah, I'm sure I saw a picture there before of Luke Dunn. Taylor Yule, congratulations on 100, and yeah, Stella Strutt, son of a daughter of Convenient Avenger, won for Luke Dunn on that occasion as well. So yeah, and yeah, Taylor Yule, congratulations on 100 wins. Not on a trotter, mind you. She did drive a couple of trotters over that summer period and handled them terrific, and there's sort of a couple of races still to go there. So there is plenty happening there as well. Everywhere you go, there is plenty happening. Rightio. We will try to get a little bit of normality back onto the hands. Might go back to one of the races that I was unfortunately weren't here for, and this is the Aldebaran Park Mari Mile, and was hoping to get Chris Finozio on the show to talk about this horse, but just he was amazing winning here. He set a track record on this occasion, beating a stellar field of horses. Queen Alita, Mufasa Metro, and I'm Ready Jet. Two horses that contested the Inter-Dominion, and I think both filled placings actually. And then I'm Ready Jet was a dominant winner last week. We'll actually showcase her as well. But this is a horse on the rise. He's getting ready for the Great Southern Star. I think he's going to step out next Friday night. Next Saturday night in the Night Pistol at Ballarat. What a race that will be if he does turn out into that. Then the Great Southern Star, and then I believe that the next port of call could be the Tab Trot in New Zealand. So going to be a really exciting race. That one there is as well. So make sure you tune into that one. We'll keep an eye out for that one. Sorry, I should say, because it's going to be a big race for people to be able to watch. But yep, if you are watching this show on the Facebook feed, don't forget you can get involved in the comments and go from there. So I can watch a few people that are watching. There's a few names I don't know: Noah Albert and Ange Nickel. Hello to you guys, and yeah, welcome to the show. It is the first one from the summer break, so we're probably all a little bit rusty, and it's a little bit earlier than normal. May go back to the normal show, may not. It's a bit tricky this time of year when it's so warm. People are outside for a long time, so yeah, so can be a bit tricky sometimes to get the views that you want at the right time. Kai Valley Hotspur, he was the other one. I knew there was another win, the Cobram Cup winner. Just give me a minute because I didn't see this race, although I do know the placings actually off the top of me. No, we'll do it. Just give me 1 sec and I'll go back to Cobram, which was no, the 7th it would have been, and it is there, January the 7th. They had a couple of trots on that occasion actually there. Focus one for Stacey Towers and Mark Lee. Congratulations to both those guys for getting the chocolates there as well. And then we had the Central Murray Credit Union Trotters handicap, and of course Kai Valley Hotspur got the chockies. Very, very dominant win here. Dave Marine had a very, very big look over his shoulder, beat Aldebaran Keeper, and then Blue Comb and the Grey in for third. Berries and Cherries was good. Daiquiri held on quite good. That was his first start back for a long spell on that occasion. And then yeah, a couple of the others. Loxley Lover just doesn't seem to have found his mojo back just yet, but he will. And yeah, he was good on that occasion as well. So yep, just making sure I had audio. Sorry about that for the feedback, but I'm just making sure that we did have some sort of conversations going backwards and forwards. But yeah, really, really dominant win. This horse was out of Love Your Doozy. There's a brother or sister going through the sales to Kai Valley Hotspur. I've got a funny feeling I could tell you actually in a second. Let's see if it brings it up. It might bring it up this way without me having to look at it. I doubt it because it's not cleared to Australia. Let's see if it does. No, Love Me Too, of course. Love Me Too. There is definitely one going through the sales. I think it's by Tactical Landing in the NZB sales coming up. I saw it the other day, and yeah, I believe it might be a Tactical Landing, this horse, if you bear with me for a minute. But he's been a terrific horse, Kai Valley Hotspur. Of course, he won a derby back a couple of years ago. 44 starts, 12 wins, just shy of $200,000 in stakes. Doing a terrific job. And where's this horse? Love Your Doozy, number 49. Lot 49 it is. I know because I did a catalogue on it yesterday. I'm sure it's a Tactical Landing. Yep, it's a Tactical Landing brown filly. So yeah, so of course Love Your Doozy is the mother of Kai Valley Chief, Kai Valley Hotspur, and Love Me Too. And Love Me Too is by What the Hill. He won the Derby as well, so there's 2 Derby winners in that family, and of course Tactical Landing being a son of Muscle Hill as well, so you've got a 3/4 in blood there to Love Me Too, and also Kai Valley Hotspur and Kai Valley Chief, and Kai Valley Senator. So yeah, so she's a 3/4 sister, so she ticks a lot of boxes there as well. Don't forget, if you are watching online, you want to tell me your favourite trotting story as we went through. Kimberly Blakemore, Christy Pike, David Begg, hello to you guys. David Young, hello to you as well. Brett Welsh, hello Welshie. He won't have too many trotting stories, but he'll have some great stories to tell, that is for sure. But yeah, Kai Valley Hotspur doing a terrific job. He since went around at Shepparton, yeah, in the Derby Royale last week as well, when he ran second on that occasion to I'm Ready Jet. and might as well showcase that one as I'm going now. Is it true you've become a national Kiwi? I'm from the West Island, Jeffrey. Sorry, we'll put the pops up now that people are getting in there. Yes, I am a Kiwi, just from the West Island. There's some people that don't want me there though, Jeff, but anyone that is there just says I'm a true Western Islander. So yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world. Here we have I'm Ready Jet outside Kai Valley Hotspur on this occasion. This was last Saturday night, so it was a 6-day turnaround for Kai Valley Hotspur on that occasion, with I'm Ready Jet sitting outside, and this is in the Derby Royale Trotters free-for-all. She was terrific. She got the job done. I'm Ready Jet, and I'm sure connections would have been wrapped to have seen her back winning. Kai Valley Hotspur there for second, and Illawong Stardust. What a rip and run she was. And I haven't done any homework, which is unusual for me because she's a daughter of Muscle Hill. Ran in the Gumbauer Cup. She's had races spaced about a month apart, October. So she's had 3 runs since December 2022 when she contested the Inter-Dominion, and that was by far her best on that occasion. Debbie Hibbert, hello to you, Deb. Yep, when she, so that was by far her best run, and it was terrific to see her going from there. I said the boy bought himself a new car the other day, Deb. Things must be looking up for him, I would say. Married life's doing him good. He's driving a red one now too. They're fast. So he'll want to be careful there. I want to be careful or I'll get myself into trouble too. But because it is the Cup weeks and the Pacing Cups are on, but the Trotters are stepping out into the 4 as well. So some really nice Trotters going around there. And then yesterday at your Hamilton, how impressive was this horse? I don't know how many people actually got to see this little horse get the job done. This is Kiang Chucky. Go back and watch the full race of this, but he was just outstanding. Pulled out with a lap to go and won ease and down by 20 metres, beating Mercenary and Aldebaran Keeper for Brett Lilly and Duncan McPherson. She just doesn't quite hold on for second there. Mercenary gets home terrific. Have a loose horse out wide in the blue colours, but all honours with the winner in Kiang Chucky. Paddy Lee and Jason Lee did an awesome job with him, and it's a lovely trotter as well by Love You out of the Sun Goddess bred by Harasta Trotters or Yabby Dam Farms. Now winner of 111,000 in stakes. It does pay to over trotter, that's for sure, because the money there is outstanding. So highlight of the 4 trot races that I've been able to see over the last couple of weeks that we haven't been able to see and haven't been able to report on for the team at Woodlands and What the Hill. But yeah, some terrific trot races been going on, and don't forget, if you are there, put some comments in. You don't even have to say good evening to me if you don't want to. That is all good. I saw we had Emily Morgan on. I think Ems is still officially on a holiday, but we'll go back. I need it. Whoops, got to get the other right screen on, because there's a little filly here that's done an awesome job the last, well, I've just got to find a form. I think it's this race here. Yep, there we have her there. I just want to get a form up. The mare's name is Sunny's sister. She's by Majestic Sun out of Stardon. She is a full sister to Sunday's son, and he was a superstar. But this mare now is $180,000 in stakes, and she has taken all before her. You'll see her there in the pink hat, third last, about to pull out, and a filly not unlike her brother, and Over the Ditch will be back tomorrow. And Maddie Markham tells me that the brother had a few issues. Once they sorted out the gate, this horse was electrifying. And have a look at this for a turn of speed as this mare lets down out wide. Bobby Butt goes to the front on Rurakaka. Idol Satiri for Blair Orange holds on for third. But look at this little mare. Once she knuckles down and really finds a line, she's just awesome to watch. She's cantankerous. She's funny. I encourage people to go and watch Harness Racing Unhinged. Nigel Armstrong does a piece on her where she, I can't find it. I'm having troubles because I always have everything organised, and Deb will tell me off for this, but I didn't quite have this part organised. But what I'll do is, while we're going through here, but yeah, she's a super filly. That filly there, as I said, $180,000 in stakes. She won the Oaks and the Derby in New Zealand just recently, and I would imagine they've got some nice options going from there. I'm just trying to find Nigel's page so that people know where to go. Harness Racing Unhinged. And he is just trying to find where it is because he does quite a bit of stuff. Queen of Swords, it wasn't. No. Just trying to find. It's a little ways back. You're going to have to go back a fair. Nope, I've missed it. It's not as far back as I said. Yeah. So it's 2 days ago, and it actually says there about Sonny's sister. Yeah, and she gives a bit of grief. Dexter Dunn's actually holding her because she's well, I don't think she wanted to be harnessed up. I don't think anyone wanted to be really near her. Jenna's yoked her up. You can see out the background the owner's looking very, very worried about her. She can be a little bit cantankerous and a little bit of fun. So, yeah, she's a funny little horse. She's a funny wee horse, as the Kiwis would say. But she's a filly with a lot of speed, and I encourage people to get involved. If you want to get involved and get excited about harness racing, start following that mare because she's going to be a lot of fun, especially in New Zealand, and hopefully we can get her out here to Australia maybe in 12 months' time. That'd be super, super exciting. Could never get the brother because he raced in 2 lug poles. Can't do that in Australia. The Kiwis can, we can't. So, yep, that's why he never came out here. I don't, and had a couple other issues, but yeah, none of those couldn't be handled. But yeah, they had to race him with the 2 lug poles to keep him straight. So. Was always a little bit of an issue with him there. Graham Hand, hello to you. Mandy Payne, hello to you, Mans. Hopefully you've been showing. And Nath, hello to you as well. And then the other horse I want to highlight from New Zealand, one of the trotting winners I wanted to highlight is for Nikki Chilcott and Sacred Mountain, taking out the Dunstan Horse Feeds Group 3 event at the Waikato Bay of Plenty, or more commonly called Cambridge, last Thursday night. And I was lucky enough to be there to see this daughter of Muscle Hill just keep running. She was awesome. It was a terrific win for Nikki. She's there in front in the orange colours. She's really got this mare in the right zone, if you like. Holds on the beat, Kiss and Run, a daughter of What the Hill, on her back for Joe Stevens and Peter Ferguson, I think it was, that drove this horse. And then another of the mares, Kim Kardash by Sky Valley, down the outside into third. But all honours with the winner, and actually the second also are both terrific because they both work pretty hard out of the gate. But pretty exciting to see these sort of trotters really stepping up to the fore and getting the job done. And yeah, great to see Nikki Chilcott. Anyone that knows Nikki at all would be rapt to see her get the win there because she's a lovely lady and just oozes passion and has plenty of that, and what the industry needs. We need more people with that sort of passion, if you like, in the industry. So yeah, so all eyes are on yearling sales at the minute, I suppose. There is plenty going on in that world, but yeah, the yearling sales are going on. I think Chris Alford must be close to another winner. I'm not sure. There's a story on the thing about may not Chris and his wife Alison, maybe man winners they've trained. I'm not sure. Shouldn't be able to read. Shouldn't read while I'm doing something. Yep. 8,000th win will come full circle. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to be there the night he drove his 7,000th, and that was pretty cool. I remember there was a big talk about his breaking 6,000. So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Especially when some of the New Zealand people that I'm talking to would be well and truly aware that it's pretty hard to get over there. Timmy Williams, a successful driver over there and a great driver in his own right, recently brought up his 800th. Over there, but that's a huge effort for the amount of times they go around. 3 drivers have driven over 3,000 winners in New Zealand. Tony Hurley, Morris McKendry and Ricky May are the 3 gentlemen. Benny Zero, hello to you, Ben. Ben's been driving plenty of winners as well. I want to, I believe there's heaps of horses trialling today at Melton. Work-wise, I probably could have gone, but it's not always that easy. I'm trying to find there it is, that one, Harness Web. Trying to find the noms if I can for Ballarat and the Night Pistol. We'll see how we go there. The Ballarat Cup field is there. There is the Night Pistol. Let's see, because I think there's a fair bit of intrigue here. Yep, there is indeed. So we'll go bang to that one, and we'll cut to that. And I'm pretty sure if I go to that one, we're good to go. RC Phoenix at the top of the noms. Call Me the Breeze having his first start for Anton Galeno, Nathan Jack in the cart. This is, well, he's a French-Italian horse. He's got a bit going on there for him, but or race in France. He's had 38 starts, 12 wins, $90,000 in stake money. But yeah, an exciting horse, a son of Trixton, coming out over here. He's a stallion, but he's also here to race. Chinese Whispers was actually good the other day. Hammer's Law, he's all muscle. I'm Ready Jet. Just Believe. How does Just Believe get so far down in the noms? Alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, that's okay. Kiang Ignite, Mufasa Metro, Olivici, Plymouth Chubb, Queen Alida, Sleepy, Travel Bug, and Visionary. What a great field that is there. Pretty amazing field actually. Queen Alida, Plymouth Chubb, Olivici, Mufasa Metro, all contested the Inter-Dominion. I'm Ready Jet won last start because Just Believe, two-time winner of the Inter-Dominion, and also was able to travel the world. RC Phoenix, the Aldebaran Park Murray Mile winner. And much more. So that is a really good race there on Friday, Saturday night at Ballarat. There'll be plenty of people tuning in for that race, that's for sure. There's another race there behind as well on that occasion. So plenty to look forward to. Now I don't know if there's a meeting on the Sunday. There's been cup meetings on all the time, and you'd think I would have done my form, but I haven't. I can honestly say that. Michelle Manning, congratulations to you on winning with Mini Mez today, so great effort. Shannon Amore from New Zealand. I recently met Shannon. She's a terrific rehomer. Norelle Redwood, hello to you as well, Norelle. One of the great names in trotting here in central Victoria as well. So, condensed show. We'll be back next Monday night. We'll highlight a few of the others. If I went through all the winners from the weeks that have been, we'll be here forever. I want to start highlighting some of these races. We're going to be getting out a bit. I even like to take the show on the road that little bit as well, and get it out there to some more people. It'll be bringing plenty of New Zealand content. We're going to change up the studio. The studio is going to change as we go. We're going to keep trying to reinvigorate it, get some more guests on. Might even get Mr. Daniel Hibbard back on from time to time. I like to have Daniel on. Kiwi boys come on. Keep ramping it up. On Loose Lines, we'll be back on Thursday night this week. Won't be Friday or Wednesday. I've got work commitments. But it will be back on the Thursday night. So we'll be making sure that people get involved. With that, I might be able to get a special guest. Might be able to get a couple of special guests. Hey, Paul. How are you doing today? Jeffrey, I'm doing very well. Thank you. One of the YouTube followers. So don't forget, if you're on YouTube, you can also fire in the comments, and if I look over, I'll get them. I'm actually going to change that so that we can get those just to pop out as well when they become available. So that is one of the other things that I do want to do to change things up and get plenty of the news out there if we can, as we can continue to get it done. Plus there'll be plenty of international stuff happening as well, so we'll go from there. Might even talk to some of the breeders about the trotting numbers, where they're at, how they look for the season. Don't forget to, with What the Hill, standing at Woodlands Stud for $7,000 or $7,700 here in Australia, and he's a beautiful horse. Got to see him the other day. He's a stunning looking stallion, and he's left that stamp on a few. Love Me Too, very similar to what he looks like. So if you like Love Me Too and the look of him when he was over here, he was an absolute gorgeous horse as well. 26th of January is the last day of collection for the stallions, so Australia Day about 12 days away. They will be pulling the pin, and 11 days away. They will be pulling the pin on those services. Most of the stallions won't be going back for a little while, but they'll give them a bit of a letdown before they go back home to America. So, and then obviously with the yearlings ramping right up for a lot of these places, they get very busy. So it's going to be very full on. I'm actually just trying to make sure that if there is a cup this weekend coming, I want to make sure that I'm about it. I know the Wedderburn Cup is the following week. Geelong on the Sunday. I doubt that will be a cup meeting. It is not. It is just a normal meeting. So there's no other main trots. Ballarat and Melton. Let's see what's at Melton, just in case I've missed one. But they're just $8,000 trots on that occasion there. But yeah, the Wedderburn Cup at Maryborough will be run. I'm presuming it. Yep, it is there. The Wedderburn Trotters Cup $12,000 race on Sunday, the 28th of January. I'll be there emceeing that, so I look forward to being there on that occasion as well. So thank you to everyone who has joined in. Shows a little bit out of sync for a few people, a little bit early and the likes. But if you do tune in late, or you tune in and watch the record and you listen, yep, On Loose Lines will be back, but it will be back next Thursday. Over the Ditch will be up tomorrow. It's been recorded already today. It will go out tomorrow. Keeping up with all your New Zealand content and information. And yeah, tune in to Campbell's Comments. Plenty more happening. If you want to advertise or get involved in the show, please do. Wellington Cup Day at Trentham on Saturday. That is thoroughbreds. I reckon you're talking there, Jeffrey. I wonder if Mr. House has got a runner. I think that's where you'd be talking, because it is Marburg, which is, or Marlborough, which is actually what's his name? I can't remember what it was. And Velicto to you too, whoever you are. Don't know. No, he gives me. Velicto is giving me a thumbs up. Hopefully you're following him, my friend. Don't forget YouTube. It's great. Follow it. You can keep up to date. All your yearling updates, Campbell's Comments as a trotting playlist on the a yearling playlist there on the on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you get involved in that. Thanks to everyone who has joined in. Look forward to getting back next week. Thank you very much to my sponsors, Woodlands Stud and What the Hill, and really do appreciate it. I'll see you all next week talking Trotters. We'll have a couple of guests on with all the trials. Everyone was a little bit busy this week, but yeah, we'll get a couple of guests on, and we will be embracing and talking plenty of the Trotters. So thank you very much.
Side, yes, Mickey, with less than a 16th to go. What the Hill, a short lead. Lindy the Great to the inside. Yes, Mickey, coming to the wire. It's What the Hill, and David Miller winning the
pocket sitter turned first over attacker What the Hill. And behind them, Dover Dan from in third. International Money still got work to do. They're in deep stretch, and here comes What the Hill. And Miller on the outside. What the Hill converting off the pocket trip to win the Canadian Trotting Classic. He won it by 3 going away. It's What the Hill.
Third, 3/4, 124 and 2 into the stretch. Looks like a Chippendale appears to be on the verge. Crazy Wild trying to fend him off. Room at the rail for What the Hill. He's raging late. And in heavy traffic is Pinkman on the far outside. Dayson trying to close in. But off the rail comes What the Hill, the 3-year-old. What the Hill to seal his division. What the Hill. Then Dayson. And then it was Pinkman third and Mambo Lindy fourth. What the Hill in 1:50.